Confused about Utah's stream access laws? You are not alone. This issue has been debated for decades, and public access to privately owned stream beds has changed over time. Here is the basic story. In 1982, the Utah Supreme Court made one thing clear: the water in Utah belongs to the public, even when it flows over private land. But that did not mean the stream bed underneath was public. Then came a major case on the Weber River. Two anglers were cited for trespass after wading while fishing on private property. The case went all the way to the Utah Supreme Court. In 2008, the court ruled that the public's right to use public water included a limited right to touch the stream bed when reasonably necessary for recreation. That opened the door to broader public access. But it did not last long. In 2010, the Utah legislature passed the Public Waters Access Act. That law narrowed access. It preserved the public's right to float through private property on public waters with enough width, depth, and flow. It also allowed limited contact with private property for safe passage, continued movement, and portage around dangerous obstacles. But it did not create a broad right to walk, wade, or stop on privately owned stream beds. After the Public Waters Access Act was passed, the law was challenged in court. A district court first ruled that the act was unconstitutional, which appeared to reopen broader public access. But later decisions went the other way. The courts ultimately said the legislature had the authority to limit access on non-navigable, privately owned stream beds. That left the Public Waters Access Act in place. Then, in 2023, Utah added a recreational trespass statute. That created a specific enforcement mechanism for recreational trespass on non-navigable, privately owned stream beds. Now recreational trespass may carry a Class B misdemeanor. So where does that leave us today? The simplest takeaway is this: in Utah, public water does not automatically mean public stream bed. Floating public water is allowed in many situations, but walking, wading, stopping, or touching the stream bed on private property is generally restricted, unless there is a safety concern or another legal basis for access, such as landowner permission or a legal determination of navigability. For more information about Utah stream access, please visit our website.